averaging a little better than 28 points per contest over his. But he recovered quickly. Dame trying to cut inside on DiVincenzo. Stops. Powers back and hits him. Slipping the screen is Eubanks. Double team. Nice read out to Thibault with
door of 50%. And he's going to have to continue shooting those because they're going to force him to.
Looney double teams as he gets into the lane. Thibault.
Coach Billups has given Matisse confidence, and Matisse has done the work himself to go out there and let it show.
Looney in a battle inside with Eubanks. Lays it up and in. To their liking, they lead by 7. The ball moving rapidly from side to side. Green out on the edge here to Poole. Jumping at it was Grant. Poole triggers. Green shooting just 33% from 3. Dame into the lane. Off to Eubanks. Turn. Switches right to start again tonight. In his 6th appearance as a Blazer. Thompson outside. Turns. Squares and hits a 3. From straight away. He's been in the lane. Misses at point-blank range. Watford will clean it up. Lillard a quick burst. Left to right. Into the lane. Took it strong. Surveying up the floor. He had Shaden ahead. Finds Dame trailing. Sidestep. Left-hand flip. Up and in. Circus third. And then 9.7 in the 4th over this last 21. Step back over Kuminga. A 3. Up and in.
Basketball breakdown. Coach Nick, he was at a game when the Blazers played the Warriors in Moda Center, and he talked to Nasir in the video, and they talked about a bank shot and stop. Oh, we got Shea.
Walker in the middle of that action ahead of Sharp. He loads up, drifts into the lane, glides to the glass, and leads.
Don't tell anybody. I'm going to be the first to make sure they see all this, and he's done everything that he said he was going to do.
It's patent pending.
Yes. And after a workout, a full workout, shot 914 three-point shots before he missed 2 in a row.
Well, you've got Grant Little, Watford, Shaden Sharp, and Keon Johnson now. Watch Poole. He's been hot in the last 2 games against the Blazers. He hits the running right-hander here. And comes Anthony Lamb, 6'6", third-year pro from Vermont. Over to Poole, into the lane, to the glass. Finger rolled it up and in. He's missed 24 games this year. They're 12-12 in the games he has missed.
Good move.
Shaden Sharp powers up over Baldwin to lay it in. 15 in 10 minutes in the first quarter. Stops, darts, comes off the screen, veers, fades, hits. Damian Lillard. Jerome into the lane. DiVincenzo. Slants, powers up, and scores.
That was a good move. He starts running to the ball, but you always, in defensive transition, want to run opposite where the ball is. So they get the stop, and then here goes Cam.
Get it out of his hands. DiVincenzo drives it. Poole drops to the level of the ball. He's got an open look. He'll scoop and score.
He's got the physical attributes to get it done.
Dame out of the double team, finds Watford over to Reddish into the lane, and he just takes it right to the rack. I love the bark. Differential of about 3 between the clocks. Poole goes to work. Working on Dame, shifts his weight to his right, blows into the lane to lay it home. Lillard will get it back with thanks for Portland. Begins his third. Reddish down the lane, flipping it up and in. You don't want to lose sight of your body. Here comes Poole out of the back. Gordon, step around. Looney cramming it home. He says maybe someone can follow with an offensive rebound. Perfect. He's Thibault. He has hit 3 corner threes. They gets Eubanks on a switch. They're going to drive around the big man to lay it up and in. He can create. He's still got a box out in the box. Pocket 5. Grant lasering in that jumper. Looney putting it up and in. I'm telling you, the second half of this play, you're within 14. DiVincenzo to Looney to put it up and in. There you go. He's thinking about that. We're going at Dave Lillard right now. And Poole driving, hanging, finishing. That's smart. He's switched on to Jordan. 4 to shoot. Poole 3. Got it! From 20. Kuminga down the lane. Looney had picked up the dribble. Now Clay on the rookie. Show and go. Right to the ring. It's so easy if they would just stay in game. Another chance to tie. Play for the lead.
It's only right. They've been going inside.
Draymond had picked up the dribble. Shot clock down to 9. Kuminga!
So smart. Just use Klay. Look at Klay pointing at him.
Lead down 23 in the first half. Down 17 at halftime. Klay free!
See, I told you, slow starts.
2-point lead in the ball after the free throws. And Draymond backdoor. Beautifully done.
I said it earlier in the game, you can use Klay as a decoy.
I've expended so much energy, so sometimes that can lend itself to mental lapses. You want to stay away from those on both ends.
Poole with a 3.
Not that there aren't better guarantees here, but still my card.
Do you have this one pegged as a who wins the battle in the paint type of game? Is
Draymond scores in the paint again.
make someone else beat you?
You got Portland on their heels. Poole. Oh, man! What a 360 move!
Showtime.
Baseline. Watford inside. And the cutting Shaedon Sharpe. Get out of the way! That was
Tough shots if you don't need to.
make Portland continue to work. And Lillard did. Nice steal. Jeremy Grant splits 2 defenders and rimmed it home. It's a 10-point lead. Wobbled a little bit, and the lead's at 6.
You got to play like you're in control.
Vincenzo 3. Perfect.
And a timeout. Execution.
Dame got the 4th foul. That box that once kind of bothered him. And Lamb right at point-blank range.
Perfect. Lillard was on Draymond. He sealed him.
Eternity in an NBA game. Right now the Warriors are executing. DiVincenzo's got 18 without the ball. Matisse Thybulle. You know what? He's the Australian Bruce Bowen. They got him for 2 second-round picks. Kuminga inside. Make that 15 dunks or layups in this. When you flip it back, he missed a lot. He missed the Warrior change in mindset to go inside. That has just been remarkable and terrific. And it continues. His layup lays it up and in.
Oh, he gave Eubanks the big drop stepped him.
Speaking of kind of that in and out move, Dame Lillard right to the rim versus Oregon State.
Oh, there you go.
Playing Eubanks, Looney down the lane to lay it in.
You get Klay cutting off of his screen.
Within 3 days in the NBA, a 27-point comeback and a 23-point comeback. He's been dominant with 36 in the second half. Thybulle, okay, maybe he can hit threes from everywhere.
They're thinking about their defense. It makes sense.
12-point lead in the ball. They kind of lost the handle, so he'll shoot the fadeaway and rim it home. So 21 for Klay Thompson. Lillard was 5 of 8 in the first quarter, but 4 of 13 the rest of the way after that box and one. Deion Johnson, nice move.
That plan worked.
Shoot it. Warriors are going to get win number 32. They're going to go 25-7 at home. There's something special about Chase Center. Down 23 in the first half, down 17 at halftime, and then the roof caved in on the Blazers.
Man, the fans appreciate it. Listen,